Hey y'all. Hey pickaboos. Hey haters. How y'all doing on this blessed, beautiful Tuesday? So how y'all gonna come in my house? Hey Wanda. Hey Linda. Hey y'all. Hey kings and queens. Hey my fans on Instagram. Hey Cougar. Hey y'all on Facebook. Hey y'all on YouTube. How y'all doing? Can y'all show me some love? Thank y'all. Can y'all show me some love? Y'all gonna stay tonight or y'all leaving tonight? Y'all staying tonight? Happy New Year to you too. Y'all staying tonight or y'all leaving tonight? Thank you, girl. Thank you, Queen. So can y'all show me some love on Facebook? I'm not begging, I'm just asking. Can y'all show a girl some love? Thank y'all. And hey Nikki, hey Kings and Queens, hey Sandra, hey y'all. Hey y'all, it's a blessing to see you. Hey Wanda, girl, number one fan, girl. I love you, girl. Hey, how y'all doing on this blessed Tuesday? So I know a lot of y'all, and thank y'all for the 7 likes in the chat. Thank y'all for keeping them, the way they should be. But anyway, thank you, Wanda, for the drink. But anyway, y'all, the topic today is money and the power. The topic for today is money and the power. Clock that T. So y'all staying today on Instagram? Y'all staying today or y'all leaving? Hey, Sherry Queen, are y'all staying today or y'all leaving? Hey, Dana. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, y'all, how y'all doing today? How y'all doing today on this beautiful, beautiful Tuesday? God allowed me to see another day. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I've been getting my rest on. I've been sleeping so good. I've been sleeping like a baby. To God be the glory. Because I had a lot of restless nights. And I had to catch up on some sleep. And to God be the glory. I've been sleeping. The phone been on vibrate and I didn't even know it was on vibrate. Sandra. So guess what? I got a knock at the door and I was like, well, who that is? They said, well, we've been calling your phone. That was the nurse. We've been calling your phone. I said, you know what? I needed that rest. I was sleeping good. I'm glad to hear that y'all had a blessed day today, because I did. Every day that I open my eyes is a blessing for me, in spite of all the stuff that I endured and been through in my life. And y'all should feel the same way. Tossing and turning, flipping and tripping, wind up. Y'all should feel the same way. Y'all should know that y'all are blessed and highly favored, and nobody don't have to make you feel like you need their validation. You should know who you are and whose you are. That part right there. That part right there. So y'all, let me say this. Uh, you know what's sad about life? To me, I'm of age. And I do my little cussing and I do my little, little things I be saying and this and that. I'm not perfect. Let me say that. And a lot of y'all are not perfect. And none of us will never be perfect. But I must say this. I'm on some time where I'm trying to make it in. And I want him to look at me and say, my daughter, my queen, my child, job well done. So from me to y'all, I'm trying to understand why some of y'all still want to be caught up in the rapture. I'm just saying, money and the power, power and the money. Some of y'all want to be caught up in the rapture. He didn't give y'all ample opportunities to change your life. Come on, somebody. I'm talking to somebody, Janice. But you still want to be that ninja. You still want to be that baddie that you believe that you are in your mind. See, when I leave this earth, Thomas, when I leave this earth, I want to leave something behind. I don't want to leave a nasty taste in people's mouth and say, oh, she was this and she was that. That girl that I used to be, I ain't her no more. But I see some of y'all still want a title. I'm just saying. You could still have a title, Linda, Queen. But make your title stand for something. Not, oh, you know what, I'm still that dude. I'm still that, and I'm the one did this and all that kind of stuff there. Wow. Thank you, Queen. But time after time after time, Terry, cousin, I love you. He give us chance after chance after chance after chance. And y'all still want to be caught up in the rapture. You don't want the new label. You want the same old label you've been had. You want to be the same old person you've been all your life. Hey, Monique Queen. You want to be, hey, China, you want to be the same old person you used to be. He gave y'all ample opportunity to make it right. And y'all still with the shenanigans. I saw it firsthand what he did to you and you. He gave y'all ample warnings. And he said, touch not my anointing and do my prophet no harm. Thank you, Queen. But y'all still want to be with the shenanigan. Now, you know, Jehovah is very disappointed in some of y'all because he had his hand on y'all. And the stuff that y'all doing, he gonna take his hand off you. Warning before destruction. At least you know what they could say. She ain't that person no more. When somebody told my little cousin that be with me all the time, y'all see me, y'all see her. God had to remove some people out of my life. Somebody say, oh, that girl, messing that girl. She said, nah, not that one. Not that one. Ain't it funny? Happy New Year's to you, TT. Ain't it funny how people bring up your past? And my past is my past. But thank God, I love you more. Thank God that we all have a past. And some of y'all still living in y'all past. When you going to make an example out of your life and say, you know what? I did that, done that. Let me touch some young man soul, his spirit, his life. Let me talk to some young man so he won't do the things that I did. That I'm still doing. Clock that T. Clock that T, because me on the outside, I'm thinking I'm giving y'all the benefit of the doubt. In my mind, like, they ain't trying to be no celebrity. People ain't trying to, people ain't with that. But I saw something different. I saw something different. So if y'all gonna continue to be the person that y'all was, even though he showed y'all and he put it right there in y'all face, he didn't took his hands off of y'all. You don't mock somebody that you didn't hurt. You don't glorify somebody else's pain, no matter what way you look at it. But I'm going to say this. God gave a lot of y'all an opportunity to get it right. And y'all still caught up in a rapture. And one by one, we got to carry our own cross. So since a lot of y'all want to be on the money and the power and the power and the money, I got power. You might have more money than me, but I got more power than you. Because I got a daddy upstairs that loved me unconditional. And I ain't trying to do nothing to disappoint him. Not one single thing to disappoint him. Even when I be cussing and saying my little cuss words and all that, that still don't define the person that I am. So that's why he said, not Anita, not my saying. He said, what profits a man to gain the whole world and lose their soul? When it came down to Jehovah, money, I'ma choose him. A lot of y'all going along to get along, Stacy. A lot of y'all on the bandwagon because y'all want to be the people that y'all used to be. And y'all is. Because I gave y'all the benefit of the doubt. I thought y'all changed y'all life. I thought, yeah, you going to church was a step. But I tell y'all all the time, going to church is one thing. Coming out is another thing. Got to be more careful. Got to be more careful. So what I see, you know what he say, pretty? You sit back and you be the person that I trained you to be. And that's who I am. But on the other hand, he always tell me, don't interfere with what the enemy got going on. See, y'all, a lot of y'all ride the wave because there's money over there. And y'all think it's power over there. But I got a lot of power. And the power is in the name of Jesus. Have mercy on their soul. You think if I was up in age and life is getting short, you think I would still want to show out? You think I would still want to live the way I used to live, knowing that today or tomorrow or a second, he might call me home. It might be an hour, a minute, a second. He might call y'all home. And y'all went home with your shenanigans. See, a lot of y'all don't fear Jehovah. That's why y'all still comfortable in doing the shit that y'all used to do. You don't want to be known as that Christian or holier than thou. You don't want to be known as that person that's out here trying to save souls. Well, guess what? Give me the job. Because if I could talk to one of my little sisters or one of my queens out there and let them know that's not the way you need to go. If I touch one of them, I did a lot. So what is your purpose of still being here? You damn near, you half 100, and you still want to be considered as that or that. Wow. Wow. See, the enemy, they don't want you to hear what God wants you to hear. And a lot of y'all, I'ma outlive a lot of y'all. You know why? Because we different. I know how to accept accountability. I know how to apologize when apology is needed. Unlike you, and you. You think you gonna look some kind of way. Oh, I ain't saying I'm sorry. I ain't saying it. You gonna say it in life or out of life. But one day, y'all gonna wish y'all had to say y'all were sorry. Clock that T. So, me as a person that's not perfect, because we are imperfect people. If I can take accountability and accept the fact that I did stuff and everything that came back to me, if I'll take that. I'm proud of me. You ain't got to be proud of me. I'm proud of me. Because without him, I would have crashed out. I get an enemy what he want. I get him what he don't want either. The old me would have gave you, and you exactly what you don't want. But since I'm on a new level, there go a new devil. And the higher the level go, the higher the devil gonna go. But I know who I am and whose I am. So I'm ready to fight. But y'all better stop following the money train. Y'all better, hey, Ashley girl, y'all better stop following the money train. Ain't got nothing to do with you. Some of y'all need to drink water and mind y'all business. A lot of y'all don't like Ann. But let me ask y'all something. What Ann ever did to you? I'm asking for a friend. And the friend is me. You walk past, you roll your eyes, you don't like it and all that. What did Ann Mays ever do to you? That's how delusional some of y'all is. Because y'all on the money train. Oh, but when he line y'all up, one by one, what you gonna say then? What you gonna say then? If he line each and every one of y'all up and say, well, this my child right here. She surrendered. She took full responsibility and she took accountability for everything she did. And y'all still with the shenanigan. Wow. That's what I'm saying, Queen. At the end of the day, a lot of y'all don't share the live. You know, when other people come on, y'all leave and all that. I understand that. But it's going to be one thing that's going to come out of my mouth that somebody needed to hear. See, I'm the messenger. He the message. So when I come on my platform and if I see less than 20, 30 people, whatever, I'm not bothered. Because he told me, if you touch one person, you're doing your job. Because somebody listening, somebody watching. They may not say they listening, they watching. But in my spirit, Karen, Lily, I know somebody watching and listening without a shadow of doubt. Hey, Gigi, but one thing about life, we all get a life. And we all get a life to live and make decisions in church and choices. In a choice that you make, yes, Queen, the choices that we make will determine your future. Right now, the choice that you making right now gonna have a lot to do with your future. You're gonna be one of the ones that want to live right, want a peace of mind, want to be able to enjoy your life in spite of your imperfection, in spite of whatever you're going through in your life. Because somebody on here right now going through it. And they trying to figure out why I'm going through so much, why so much happening to me, why I can't get ahead. You know why? You still holding on to some stuff. Hey, Bobby. Hey, Sabrina. Hey, Evan. You still holding on to some shit that y'all got to let go. But the flip side to that, why should you hold on to some shit somebody did to you and you done did some shit to somebody? Hey, Queen. You done did some shit to somebody, but you still holding on to your cheating spouse like you didn't cheat too. Clock that tea. Hey, Carol, don't act like he was the only one cheating. He the only one that caught. You was cheating too. So fair exchange ain't no robbery. And it ain't no fun when a rabbit got the gun. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yeah, money got power. But the power that some people money got, I don't even want it. I don't even want it. Peace, joy, happiness, love over everything. I don't want that type of power. I want peace, joy, happiness. I don't want to put up a facade and make it seem like I'm happy when I'm not. That's what a lot of y'all doing right now. A lot of y'all doing that right now. A lot of y'all going through stuff and nobody don't know but you and Jesus. And some of y'all wish y'all can send some of the people back that y'all prayed for, and y'all can't even send them back. Some of y'all done had kids for people on a one-night stand, and y'all ain't even got an opportunity to know who each other is. And you can't even tell your son or your daughter that it wasn't even a relationship. It just was one hit a quitter. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Everybody that's together ain't meant to be together. Somebody together for stability. Somebody together that really wasn't meant to be together. Somebody got children by somebody they slept with just one time and they don't even know. I'm just saying. Everything is not meant to be. Some people just caught up in the rapture. Some people can't see ahead because they still looking behind. They still worrying about the Jones. They ain't worrying about what's ahead. That's why you can't get ahead, because you still looking behind. Y'all still holding on to shit that y'all should have been left go. But no, y'all want to convince people to believe in your wrong was right. Y'all want to go along to get along. So I'm going to go along with him and her, knowing what she did. It's right there in the word. It's in the word. It's in the King James. I and thy mother, thy father, days will be longer. Thou shalt not commit a. All that is the word. So y'all think in y'all delusional mind that one day you're not going to pay for what you did to somebody. I'm just saying. It might not come today, might not come tomorrow, but it's coming sooner than later. And I hope y'all be strong enough to deal with it. Oh, because it's coming sooner than later. I hope y'all get it right before it's too late. Because there ain't nothing like being tormented for decades. Year after year after year. And you saying, well, damn, why every time I put this foot in front of this foot, I got to put this foot in the back of this foot, in the back of this foot, because your heart not right. And y'all laughing at somebody else hurt and pain. Because you think in your mind that you didn't got away with what you did. You didn't. Hey, Queen, you didn't, Alicia. You didn't. We don't get away, we just get by. So to that little woman that you be calling, playing on the phone, talking about, yeah, I got your husband. So that little man you be calling on the phone, talking about, you had a good wife and all that. I'm going to say this. Who give you the authority to feel like you can break up a marriage? Who are you to make that decision? And all you have to do is just sit back and wait. And what's for you? What's for you? Ain't nobody can take it away. I'm just saying. But since y'all on the outside looking in, and the world got y'all looking at this world all wrong. The world got a lot of y'all feeling like you can do wrong and there are no consequences and repercussion. But the devil is a lie. I'm just saying. The devil is a lie. Like you, Queen, like your husband. He don't want to hear the truth. The devil gonna flee. You think a lot of these females on here want to hear and talking about marriage and knowing they around here sleeping with somebody's husband or somebody's wife? They don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear me saying, girl, you got somebody, husband, somebody. I don't give a damn about what he said, what he told you. He told you what you wanted to hear. And you fell for it. But you ain't considered the other woman or the other man's feelings. Because you was going off of your emotion. See, you and your emotions. But remember how you got hurt. Remember how you got him. And y'all will be damn fools if y'all believe in y'all delusional mind that y'all not going to get caught up in the rapture. To know better is to do better. And long as you continue to be caught up in somebody else's tangle, there's nothing good going to come out of that. Yeah, it might sound good, feel good, look good, but it's a temporary feeling. How long you going to be the other woman? How long you going to be the other man? Sooner or later, everything is going to be out in the open. The time. everything. Everything. So you can make a church today and say, you know what? Enough is enough. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you. And I'm tired of you. Because the song did say 3 is a crowd, Miki. It is most definitely is. Thank you, Queen. Most definitely is. So to y'all thinking, oh, well, I got a little money and everybody ride my tail and it's all about me. You know what I'm saying? It's me. But y'all got a mind of a damn fool. When y'all gonna want to be known as that person that changed their life and they ain't even living like that? When my little cousin told them, when they say, my little cousin said, she ain't started with nobody. That girl not like that. That speak volume. I don't be out there picking with nobody. But if they mess with me, I clap back. But I thank God that I don't have the mind frame that I had when I was walking. Because people say, oh, if the old Ann, and that sounds so good when they say, if the old Ann was the old Ann, that let me know some people see the change in me. Because the old Ann wouldn't play with you, neither you. And that's on Mary, the little lambs, and the little lambs come after the little lamb. I'm just saying. I'm so proud to be the new Ann. That's a beautiful thing. But y'all still caught up. God then bless you in many ways. God then bless y'all children to be successful. God then bless a lot of y'all. But y'all still nitpicking, throwing a rock, hiding y'all hand, trying to slick side, be messy. And girl, he coming for you. Boy, he coming for you. So y'all on the outside looking in. Y'all bringing destruction to y'all children. When the children don't have nothing to do with nothing that's going on before them. So keep on with your shenanigans. And thinking, oh, they got money, they got power, they doing their big shit, and I'ma ride with the wrong. They're saying, you know what, Lord? I know what they did wasn't right. And I don't want to be no part of what they doing and what they did and still doing. When y'all gonna wake up and say, you know what? I love you, sister, I love you, brother, I love you. But I ain't no part of y'all shenanigans. Because I see what this is. A ball of mess and confusion. See, a lot of y'all people, hey, lady, hey, queen, a lot of y'all, Cynthia, Sandra, a lot of y'all know stuff that's not right. But y'all like little puppets. I'ma follow the trend. I know what they did wasn't right and all that kind of stuff, but I don't care. See that? I don't care. Don't come knocking on y'all door. Since you don't care. Since you don't care, you messing with somebody, wife, somebody, husband, somebody's spouse. Since you don't care, you got that attitude, I don't care. Come and knock on your door. Because you got a daughter. You got a son. You got grandchildren. And you know what? Y'all messing up your next generation of children. Because they're looking at Pawpaw. They're looking at Mama. They're looking at aunties, uncle. They're looking at the message that y'all sending. And it ain't right. It ain't right. So y'all go along to get along with the people with the power and the money. You know what be money and power? Favor. The favor of Jehovah. Thank you. Favor. I want to make a difference in somebody on here life. I don't want to roll around like, oh, you know what? I'm there. I be outside. I be having my little fun. I be doing my little thing. But at the end of the day, if I really wanted to, I could roll alone. I'm talking about literally. But I'm never alone. Because that man upstairs, he supply my each and every need. And he never leave me. Some of y'all, it's too late for y'all to change right now because y'all in too deep. Now, I ain't going to say it's too late. Y'all don't want to change. Okay, some of y'all don't want to change because y'all caught up to being who you used to be. Or I was that. And let me say this. A lot of OGs came home this year from jail. And they look good. And they ain't talking. They ain't flashing. They're just so excited to have their life back. And they ain't out there wanting to be who they used to be. See, if you came up in my era and you survived the streets, and you could go to a second line and you ain't got to have a pum on you. So God be the glory. I'm just saying. But y'all got to watch how y'all could get caught up in other people's shenanigans. And you ain't had nothing to do with nothing. And you wondering why. And you wondering why I always pop up on your timeline. Because at one time, y'all was believing a lie. But he left me here for a reason. He left me here to be a blessing to somebody. Just imagine if I was laying down in my grave. Y'all painted a picture of me of being a menace. But last I could remember, a menace can't walk the street, roll the street, and they ain't worrying about what's behind them. Clock that tea. I'm just saying. I don't have a label no more on my name. Because the label I had as a young girl, I was either going to be unalive or in somebody's jailhouse the rest of my life. But Glenda, I thank God that I don't have that label no more. Unlike y'all, you still want to be who you used to be. Let it go. Let it go. You want to be something that you're not. When at the end of the day, he wants you to humble yourself and stop boasting and bragging. Oh, but in a lot of people's mind, I thought she was quiet. I thought he was quiet. Now you're showing people the real you. I'm just saying. How do people say, well, oh, you ain't little Miss Muffet that we thought you was. You're getting a little rowdy there, huh? A little feisty, huh? That's because they caught up in a rapture. They so caught up. Hey, Queen. They so caught up in the rapture till they don't want to get out. Because they still want to be what they used to be. You have 100 and you still doing the same shit you was doing decades ago. And I don't understand why y'all trying to hurt me. Because I did a 360. I done forgave y'all several times. And y'all still trying to hurt me. Then he taught you about that the first time. Then he dealt with you on that the first time. Y'all ain't get enough. You ain't get enough of what he did to you the first time from touching his child. Well, damn. I'm just saying. You ain't get enough. Y'all still want to live the life that y'all live because y'all feel like y'all got the money and the power and y'all can do whatever y'all want. No, y'all can't. This not your world. I don't give a damn if you was a billionaire. It's still not your world. They got billionaires that don't want to be a billionaire. They got people with money that don't have peace. So to the young people on the outside looking in, don't believe what you see. Just because you see it don't mean it's like that. A lot of people good at putting up a facade. And one time I was like that. Ain't had a dime. Was Gucci down to the foot. Ain't had a dime. But I went and got it. The way I used to get it, I don't want it like that no more. I don't want to sell my soul. Wait, Queen. I don't want to sell my soul to the devil. Because all y'all that's in the little crabs in the barrel, and some of y'all see me, and in y'all mind, y'all go along to get along. So let me say this. Why some of y'all speak to me when y'all by yourself? I'm asking for a friend. Why some of y'all speak to me, hug me, greet me when y'all by yourself? But when y'all in a huddle and y'all walking with other people, y'all act like y'all ain't just hugged me a half an hour ago. I'm just saying. Girl, I ain't never did you nothing. Boy, I ain't never did you nothing. And y'all know the cool part about life is these people, in-house people. So they really know the real. They know exactly what Aunt May's be saying because they're part of the shenanigan. And they know Aunt May's not lying, but they going along to get along. But do you not know on Judgment Day, you going to be judged? That's like the people know something and ain't saying nothing. Well, I know she was wrong, but I'm going to mind my business. So I'm going to tell her what she did. Oh, girl, you did what you did. Oh, boy, you did what you did. Don't feel no kind of way. Wow. Hey, nephew. So that's what y'all doing? Y'all justifying people wrongdoing. Yes, they do, Michelle. Y'all going along to get along, and y'all justifying people wrongdoing. I'm just saying. When you gonna stand up and say, you know what? I don't want no part of that. I don't want to deal with that. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I like the real people in the world that say, Ann, I love you. At the end of the day, I know what you did was wrong, but I still love Ann too. I'm going to talk to you, it's cordial, but inside, I know what you did was wrong. But I ain't going to judge you. But I know what you did was wrong. See, we got to go along to get along, people. We got the people, I'm going to go along because maybe I could get them to pay my bill. And I'm going to walk beside them because that's who make me look good. I don't need nobody to validate who I am. Because that man upstairs make me look good for decades. Stop following the wrong leader. Stop following the wrong message. So I'm going to go over there because it's popping over there. I'm going to be a part of that. It's popping over there. And you know what made me feel so good? I saw somebody and they was around all the enemies. The so-called enemies. And they said, hey, Miss Ann, love you. I said, that's what I'm talking about. Ain't got nothing to do with nothing. And they ain't pick a side. But we got the naysayers to go along to get along. That's booted up and all that and mad. And what you mad for? What you in the clique for? You're a man. You're a woman. So what you mad for? What it got to do with you? When a man upstairs put you in the line and say, well, what it got to do with you? I don't know. I ain't got nothing to do with me, but I'm just what? What happened with Ann and all this? What does it have to do with you? There go the justification. I'm just, no. Because y'all going along to get along. And I understand a lot of us, right, straight, wrong, yo-yo. A lot of us got family members. And we got associates. We got people that we love and they love us. And y'all don't see no wrong that they doing. But when they leave this earth, they will not take you with them. You can't save nobody's soul that don't want to be saved. Because I want to make it in. I'm going to make it in. Y'all riding waves that have nothing to do with y'all. And when they leave and they get that cross, they got to carry that cross on their shoulder by themselves. You can't even go with them. So keep on going along to get along. Keep on lying to y'all children. Keep on make believing it's like this. Keep on making y'all children hate somebody that you try to destroy life. It's one thing for mine to respect yours. Like mine respect yours, you should make yours respect theirs. One sarcastic. Y'all around here got y'all kids holding grudges. Y'all nieces, y'all nephews. You know why a lot of y'all mad? And I'm going to be honest with a lot of y'all. I know a lot about you. I know a lot about you and a lot about you because I was in-house with y'all. I spared a lot of y'all. And I know y'all. I ain't coming up here saying shit that I could say because I was in-house with you and you and you. I know more about you than the people know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Y'all just crabs in a barrel. And y'all just go along to get along. And y'all riding a wave. But it's one thing for y'all older people to know better, to do better. But to pass that shit down to the next generation. And a lot of y'all young people out there that have love for my children and be around them. I bet you one thing, my children respect your mama. My children respect your mama. My children respect your mama. My children respect your daddy. My children respect your daddy. And y'all don't have the respect that they give y'all parents to speak when y'all see their mama. Because y'all going off what somebody didn't say. Or what y'all gonna do? Everything is being out in the open. I could talk about you. I can talk about you. And I could talk about you. And I ain't got to tell a lie on none of y'all. I save a lot of stuff that I know. Because I felt the need that they ain't finna play with me like that. But like I said on yesterday, I can make y'all famous. If y'all really want the spotlight, if y'all really want to be on YouTube, around the world, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, I can make y'all literally famous with a topic. See, some people want to be famous, but they don't want to be famous like that. Sometimes you just need to go inside and stay inside. And stop trying to make somebody feel some kind of way. Because some of y'all opening a can of worms that y'all can't even close. Ain't that much money and power in the world. But I'm going to say this again. Because you know better. You think that I would do the shit that I'm doing. You think I would relive the things that I did in the past by you try to hurt me in every which ways you can. And he stopped you in your track and you still ain't got it. You setting yourself back. What more possibly that you can do to an individual? Ain't enough. It's not enough. And take some off. And people have done, oh, you still talking? So what y'all got to say? What do y'all have to say about Miss Ann minding her own business, ain't bothering nobody, enjoying her life, and y'all still with the shenanigans? Because y'all feel like y'all got power and money, houses and cars and toys and boys. But y'all ain't got more power than him. That poor queen. Y'all ain't got more power than him. And I'm going to tell y'all what he said. He said, touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. But y'all still trying to torment somebody that then overcame. I gave y'all long time ago. I forgave because that's what he wanted me to do. Because people forgave me. Don't get it twisted. See what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, when people keep on nitpicking and doing little shit, they ain't forgave themselves. Y'all got to forgive yourself. Stop trying to hurt something that God then already gave strength to. There's nothing else in this world can hurt me. The only thing in this life, the only thing can, and it ain't gonna hurt me when it's time for me to leave, is nothing else can be done to me. So let me be great. And I am. But it shows a lot of things about a lot of y'all. Because y'all on the outside looking in, but at the same time, y'all making the people feel like I'm a problem when I'm not. So what y'all think they see now? What y'all think they see now? See, y'all can't lie on Aunt Mary's no more. Oh, she was a bully, she did this, and she was nitpicking, and she did this, and she... None of that. See, you could lie to some of the people some of the time, but you can't lie to the people all the time. You can't lie, Mama Abraham. You can't lie all your life. Y'all know 31 years being in a wheelchair. 31 years being in a wheelchair is a long time. It's a long time. And if you could overcome being in a wheelchair for 31 years, you think the shit that y'all be doing out there throwing dots and all that, y'all think that shit don't bother me. I'm just trying to live and enjoy my life. Why? Y'all still trying to hurt me. But y'all heard the no weapon formed shall prosper? He said no weapon formed shall prosper. He ain't said it wasn't going to prosper. What you gain out of making another woman, trying to hurt another woman by boasting and bragging? Oh, this mine. Oh, she mine. He mine. Okay, we got that part. We didn't establish that part. It's been 30-some years. Now what? I'm just saying. All right, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Do something valuable with your time. Until you do right by me. Everything y'all did to me, I already done to y'all. But I gave you the benefit of the doubt. You. A man supposed to be the overseer. Either you gonna man up and say, you know what? I ain't doing that. But of course, if you ain't manning up, you ain't a man. Because he created man for a man to be a man. But nowadays, we got the women that's controlling the men. I'm just saying. We got the men that's selling their soul to please the woman. Well, I know it's not right, but since I'm going to just go along to get along. But you supposed to be the man. When you see something not right, if God give you power like that, you supposed to stand up for what's right, and you condoning that shit. A man not going to condone. He already done chastised you several times. He saved you. He warned you. And you still with the mess and confusion and the shenanigans. Oh, I'm saying, so you still gonna allow this to go on. And you still gonna be a part of all of this. And at the end of the day, I already warned you. I already allowed you to go through what you went through several times. And now you back on the spectrum. Because you want to be who you was. You want to still be who you was. When he was pulling you away from all that, he gave you ample opportunity to get it right, to make it right. You got enough money to make everybody look at you different, because everybody looking up to you. Everybody praising you, and you destroying a lot of people's lives by selling your soul, and you know that's not who you are. You got your family. They jump on the wagon. They go along to get along. You say little bad things about me. It get back to me. And you know you ain't even built like that. So when you gonna man up? I'm just saying. Thank you. I'm just saying. You're using your money and your power, family, for all the wrong reason. You didn't help everybody in the family. You didn't did for everybody that ain't even your family, because you're using your money and your power for all the wrong reason. But that man upstairs showed you all the money in the world. You ain't got more power than him. You better man up before he shorten your days, before something come over your life and you shorten your days because you trying to destroy a child of God. See, you know what's sick about life, y'all? It's the people that you loved. One thing about me, if I love you, I don't want to see nothing happen to you. I don't want nobody to hurt nobody I love. All right, Queen. I don't want nobody to hurt nothing that I love. Hey, Sister Lloyd, Makisha. It's $ Annie, ANNIE 703. See, unlike some of y'all don't care about something happen to people that y'all say y'all love. I'm not built like that. I don't have that type of heart. I don't want to boast and brag and brag on you, somebody downfall and all that. That's not who I am. But your money and your power, you done turned a lot of people against me. And you know me, and I know you. But on the outside, you put up a facade like you got so much hate in your heart for me, knowing you don't. And that man upstairs is watching you. He didn't give you ample opportunity because you got power. You got power to pull the children, the grandchildren. You got power to make it right. And you just sit back and go with the flow. Instead of saying, you know what? This been going on too long. And this shit got to stop one way or another. But some of y'all caught up in the rapture. So doing right to you might make you look like a damn fool. To you. But to him, he'll put more days on your life. All right, Pamela. Thank you, Queen. He'll put more days on your life. Stop worrying about the naysayers and what people gonna say. Stop going along to get along, because you got power, right? But you want people to believe that you hate me, and you really don't. A lot of things I kept to myself because of the love that I have for you. I'm not in love with you, but I love you enough not to drag you in the mud, unlike what you do to me. You put up a facade. You make people believe that you hate me when you don't. And I ain't never did you nothing. And the sad part about life is the people that you once loved is the one putting up a facade and making it seem like they got so much hate in their heart for you that they'll destroy your life. They sold their soul to the devil. You sold your soul to the devil for what? For what? When people change their life, you see the change. You don't continue the same pattern day after day after day after day after. That's what you wanted. That's what you got. Stop making people think everything that happened. Stop justifying y'all wrong. Take accountability and say, Lord, I'm sorry. I repent for my sin. I didn't mean none of this. I didn't mean for none of this to happen like that. Take accountability. Stop trying to put a knife in my back and I'm in a wheelchair. Stop trying to hurt me that y'all already done did what y'all can do. Stop trying to hurt me. There was once the person that loved you. That would have did anything in the world for you. And that's the things that you give the man upset. He gave me to you. You took advantage of that. So the choices we make, we got to live with it. Your life will never be the same. None of y'all just tried to destroy my life. For what reason? For what reason? And of course, people gonna say what they want to say, but at the end of the day, you got to carry your own cross. Every man for themselves. And if y'all believe that there will never be a judgment day, you madly mistaken. Don't sell your soul to people that y'all want to believe that what they did was justifiable when it wasn't. Everything I did, I paid for that. I'm in a wheelchair for a reason. And I'm good with that. I'm just saying. Out of 31 years, you know how many days and many nights I cried. How many tossing, turning, flipping, and tripping. How many why? Know how many? To get to where I'm at. And you think I'm going to let y'all steal that joy from me? Nah. Y'all can have more than other people in material things. Y'all can have a lot of things in life, and y'all still not happy with it. A lot of y'all women got somebody's husband. He left his wife for you, and you still ain't happy with him. I'm just saying. Because when you're happy with somebody, you're not going to put in too much effort to hurt the woman that was there before you. I'm just saying. If you're comfortable within yourself, you not going to put in too much effort to hurt the other man or the other woman. Lord have mercy on y'all soul. I ain't trying to hurt nobody. I ain't living like that. He said, forgive him. And that's what I did. And that's all I can do. But you can't change people that don't want to be changed. You can't save people that don't want to be saved. Shit is out of your control. Some things we have no control over. We don't even have control over our own life. So why would I sit down and think of a master plan knowing I did something so bad to this person? And I'm going to think about, well, I already done laid them down. I already did. Well, let me take a knife and put it in their back some more. Let me just twist it in their back and their back. Let me just keep on picking and picking. I'm good. I'm good. That's why a lot of people follow y'all. They ain't following you because you made a difference. They ain't following you. They following you because you got power. And a real man that follow you ain't gonna stop. And you stop speaking to me. You don't speak to me when you with him. But you know the real. And I respect your mind as a friend. But in your mind, you know the real. I'm just saying. See those people who know the real? The ones who say, oh, I'm going to mind my business. You minding your business, but why you mad at her? Why you ain't speak? Oh, because that's my partner. That's my dog. You don't mess with, you don't speak. I ain't going to speak. Wow. You in somebody's business that don't have nothing to do with you. But of course, you was there when he was still sleeping with me. Lock that tea. I'm just saying. Some of y'all need to just take the fifth and get out of other people's business. Because him up there, he know everything that happened and how it happened and when it happened. And when y'all was having that little meeting and talking, oh yeah, because we going to do this and you know what, and we going to hurt and we going to do this. And y'all delusional mind, y'all believe in what y'all about to stir up a pot of gumbo, and we gonna hurt her right there. Oh yeah, girl, we gonna do that. We gonna show them. Show them what? Show me Jesus, cause y'all need him. Show me what? Cause I ain't seen nothing but a bunch of people trying to be messy, and that made me feel good. Cause to be talked about is to be thought about. I'm just saying. So keep on talking. I love you more, Linda. Joe, let them keep on talking. Why they keep on being who they used to be. I'm running from the way I used to be. Wow. I'm just saying. Use your power to change people, lives that's around you. Take accountability. Man, the fuck up. When you gonna be the man? Because I heard you get talked to pretty bad sometimes. Well, when you gonna take a stand and say, you know what? This shit been going on a little too long. And I'm sick of it. Oh, but you ain't gonna do that. Because you sold your soul to the devil. Joe. And on the people on the outside looking in that don't know the story, you paid for it one time. You paid for it 2 times. You paid for it 3 times. 3 times. You better stop before you pay for it 4 times. He saved you. He saved you. And you still trying to hurt, trying to go along and get along. Somebody that you still got love for. Clock that T. I'm just saying, you know the real. You know the real. You know the real. Stop putting up a facade. Because you know me and I know you. And I know damn well right, you not built like that. I'm just saying, within the 31 years, some stuff didn't happen to each and every one of y'all. In 31 years, some stuff didn't happen to each and every one of y'all that got in his business with me. And y'all still playing with his daughter. So y'all ain't get enough. So you mean to tell me this happened, this happened, this happened, this happened, and y'all still don't get it? I'm just saying. Because you got power with money. I got favor with Jehovah. And who you think he gonna choose out of me and you? I'm seeking him. I'm living right. I'm saving souls. Me and you are two different type of people. So who you think he gonna choose? See, I'm in the world, but not of the world. Y'all still of the world. Y'all still of the world. The ignorant and this and that. And what he said. Oh, wow. Some shit you catch. And girl, you think your head done got big. But he ain't forgot what you did. I still remember what you did. He ain't forgot. Somebody's still watching each and every one of y'all. And you know what they saying? Well, damn. I thought these people wasn't like that. I'm starting to see a whole different side. Oh, okay. That's who they really is. When people show you who they are the first time, believe them. That's who they are. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But at the end of the day, you can't save people that don't want to be saved. You got your spouse right next to you. You know what he's saying? Man, turn that shit off. Because he don't want to hear the truth. He don't want to hear the truth. He don't want you to receive the truth. He don't want to hear amens. Because he wanted him. He wanted him. She wanted him. Wanted him. So them that sit next to you, that want to change the channel, that want to strike up a fuss, they wanted him. A girl, queen, king, keep your head up and watch them. You sleeping with the enemy. Because that's them. That's them. Work on you. Don't worry about them. Work on you. If they don't want to do right, work on you. Because at the end of the day, what you do is going to be counted for, not them. Don't sell your soul because of what they doing. He knows right. She knows right. But they want to continue to go along to get along. I'm just saying. Don't sell your soul for your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, your children, your grandchildren. Do not sell your soul to the devil. You done came too far to turn back. You sleeping with somebody you can't even trust. You sleeping with a habitual liar. Every time they open their mouth, they're telling a lie. They deceiving you. Oh, I don't mess with my baby mama. I don't mess with my baby daddy. Me and him ain't talking decade. I don't like that. I don't like that. What say? I don't like. Yeah, right. And you got that gut feeling and that intuition, and you overlook it, and you try to make it be like maybe it's just me. No, it ain't you. Him right there. Her right there is them. Because there you go with that tripping. There you go watching and this and that. Ain't gonna get you put out of well. You'll go before she go. Or before he go. How about that? It don't matter who named the house then. God to make it where she'll get that in some. He said, let the unjust set it up for the just. Touch a child of God, and he gonna remove you. Queen, know who you are and whose you are. And know that no weapon formed against you gonna prosper. How about that? God is a forgiving God, but you gotta forgive yourself. He forgive us 7 times, 7 times, 7. So why are you worrying about them? Worry about him and you. And everything else gonna be added unto it. He think because he paying the bills, he in control. I could do what I want. I could sleep with who I want. I could go where I want. I could come in when I want. Oh, that's how you do. That's how you think. That's what you doing. Okay, let him go. Let him go out the door. Drop to your knees. Stop doing the things you used to do. Surrender. Don't do what you used to do no more. From this day forward, surrender. When he want to go, she want to. They'll go to the door. Know who you are and whose you are, and know who in control. Know who's in control, and it's not them. He said, I will never leave you or forsaken you. So that little Mr. thing going out the door, Miss thing going out the door, oh well. Let the door hit you. And matter of fact, take your shit with you. That boy right there. It's time for you to take your peace back, your joy back, your happiness back. Don't be afraid to be alone. You ain't never alone. But you got to get rid of some toxic people that's around you. And when they call you with all their mess and shenanigans, and I always want something, and when they don't want nothing, they don't call you. Cut them off too. How about that? But him right here, that's talking that shit, let him go. Huh? That's still talking shit, that thinking she running shit, let her go. That wasn't meant for y'all to be together anyway. Oh, because I left my wife for you. I left my husband for you. I neglect my children. No, you did what you wanted to do because you was caught up in the rapture. You was going off of your emotion, your feeling, getting head and sucking and all of the above. It was good for the moment. I'm just saying. Got to be more careful. How long y'all gonna go alone and get along? When y'all gonna stand? Take a stand. Stop letting people deceive y'all all on the internet, making y'all believe something that is not. Oh, well, this going on. People be lying in y'all face because they know that's what y'all want to hear. And y'all fall for it. Unlike me, I'm going somewhere. Hey, Danella. Hey, Candy. For life. I'm going somewhere. Kings and queens. See, we start off small, but Aunt May's is on her way. Going somewhere. I'm there. So to you and you, girl, wake up and smell a coffee. He not for you. She not for you. You waiting on somebody to change. And they ain't trying to change. They deceiving you. They making you believe every now and then, oh, I'm going to change on there. And they be good for a day or two. Come on, been good for a couple of days. And then they go back to being the real them. And all in your mind, you gave them a chance. They ain't trying to change. All they doing is setting you back. Hey, my three sons, all they doing is setting you back. You're going to have tears, years, and wasted years. You're going to realize you ain't accomplished nothing. All because you got caught up in a feeling. And in your mind, you want, well, I love this person. They treat me so bad, and they don't show me no affection. They don't do no, we don't do no family thing. They don't do nothing for the children, and then all of and this and that, because they're not the one. When you gonna get it, he is not the one. She not the one. They ain't finished with the unfinished business over there. They left business unfinished with it. The last relationship. You allowed somebody to come in your life when it wasn't finished over there. They left some unfinished business over there, down yonder. They live in a double life. Well, I don't see it because he come on every night and she come on from work every night and I can't see it. Wow. The enemy have power. The enemy have power. That's why he making y'all believe shit is facts when it's not. He carrying in your aim. He wants your attention. He want to control your mind and make y'all believe shit is what it is when it's not. He tried to make y'all believe that Ann such a bad, she messing this and that. When Ann was caught up in her feelings and her emotion. When I vented, on social media. That was shit I was dealing with mentally. And y'all couldn't even understand. I'm not even a person, Yolanda, they portrayed me to be. I was going through. All I try to do is reach out and help somebody. Maybe I did some of the things in the wrong approach. Y'all saw a side of me that I didn't even never wanted y'all to see. I toasted 72 hours. Because that's not me. And that's not you. Queen, let it go. Let it go. You beautiful. King, let it go. That heartbreaking shit don't feel good. To be deceived, to be lied to put your all. I help you pay your car, no, your car insurance. I made sure your children. You done took care of children that's not even yours. Don't feel no type of weight. Whatever you did from your heart. And the man upstairs rewards you that and some. Don't feel no type of way. That's who you is. That's who he created you to be. My heart's still the same. I've been a fool, but I ain't about to be a damn fool. At one time, I was a damn fool, giving everybody, taking. Yeah, I gave people ain't never gave me nothing. I gave people that hate me to this day. I ain't never did them nothing. You can give, but know who to give and when to give. Because we got a lot of leeches out here. Thank you, Tammy. We got a lot of people that's leeches. And a lot of people in marriage and relationship for stability. Neither one of them love. Both of them got somebody on the side. But they just riding the wave. And they made excuses. Oh, I'm not for my children. I don't want to leave because of my children. You know what? My daughter, my son, my children. Then, I'm miss saying being around my children. I want another man around my children. I want another woman around my children. Wow. Excuses after excuses. Diane. And y'all gonna stop listening to the lies. Him right here, that's on the sofa next to you, that's mad. Because that's him. Huh? That's mad that you watching Handmaids. That's her. Handmaids ain't coming to your house to start no mess and confusion. But I see right through you. That's you. You got a good woman. You got a good man. But you went outside your relationship and your marriage and y'all let them spirits in. And now you can't get them out. Clock that tea. You done brought them bad spirits to your family. And now you're wondering why y'all going through so much. And you don't even want to go home. You can't even stand to look at him. He can't even stand to look at you. Because somebody then dipped out and brought them spirits home. I'm just saying. So you can get with this, or you can get with that. But he is where it's at. You better man the fuck up. And I mean man up now. She not the one. He not the one. They're just playing the game. They just playing the game. Some people just holding on to their life. The relationship been over a long time ago. The marriage been over a long time ago. So you queen on there, on here, and you see her on there bragging about how she been with your husband, bragging about how you been with your wife and all that. Girl, man up. Fuck them. From AMAs. Excuse my expression. Fuck them. Live your life. Enjoy your life. Because one day, you're going to look back and it's going to all be over. And you're going to be wondering, damn, why I didn't been leave. You don't even know why you're holding on now. I'm just saying. You don't even know the real reason you still there. Well, and you know what? The nurses got to be paid, and you thinking about all. Well, start planning, cause it been over. He been out of love. She been out of love with you. They love somebody else that don't love them. Clock that cheat. And just like he hurt you, Miss Thing gonna hurt him. Because she don't love him. She love him because you love him. She in competition with you. She want to be you. But when God created you, he ain't make nobody like you. You got to know that. So let them do what they doing. Let her keep on believing that she took him. She can't take what you never had. What's for you is for you. He removed certain people out of your life so you can get your peace back. You've been tossing and turning for quite some time. Now it's time for you to get your peace back. And not with them. There's a lot of things you like about her, you like about him. When you get with somebody else, you try to create another person. You try to finesse this person and make this person be this person when they not. You can't make her be me. You can't make him be him. He not him. You, and I'm me. Let them keep on trying to be you. It'll never happen. I'm just saying. Get your strength back. Get your mojo back. Take your strength back. He not him. Girl, he not even your type, girl. He just making money. He just making money. And he controlling you with his money. He not him. Do I need to say it again? He not him. Him right there. Him right there. He not even on your level. You leveled up, bitch. Him not on your level. But he delusional to making you believe he him. Work on a plan and let him know you not him. He him. If he don't know him, he most definitely not him. Move around. Since him talking shit and still talking shit, you ain't even got to say nothing. You ain't got to say nothing. Because God about to move some things around. And when he move you around, don't go back. You done gave him ample opportunities to get it right. And he's still out there sleeping around. She's still out there sleeping around because they feel like I do what I want. I take care of me. I buy. Well, at the end of the day, why did you get married? For better, for worse, for sickness and health, they do us part. Why did you lie to me? If you feel the need that I can do what I want to do. That ain't what you said in the beginning. Oh, well, I was just saying, I was just saying I wasn't ready for marriage and all that. Wow. Wow. Now you look like the bad guy. Man, she just don't cook. I go home, the house dirty. She don't wash no clothes. She don't do none of that. Every time you look around, the children, this and all that. All kind of lame, lying ass excuses to justify their wrongdoing. How long you gonna let that go on? When you gonna man up and know who you are and whose you are? Because that right there is not the one. So whatever you saw in that right there, you saw all the wrong shit. How about that? How about that? So my queens out there, don't ever feel like you're alone. Don't ever be scared to walk away. And don't look back. Because you got to think about life like this. If Jehovah take him right here, right now, it's going to be you and him. So if him right there causing you problems and causing you your peace and your happiness and your joy, get rid of him. It's toxic. Your peace, your joy is everything. Seek him first. You, everything else going to be added unto your life. But as long as you got Satan right there, you can't even see yourself getting ahead. Every time you get a bonus, you trying to figure out where your money went. You trying to hold it down while they out there tricking and spending the money on somebody else when they should be bringing the money home to you and yours, because that's what you do. You got to make plans, queen. You're a queen. You did your part. I know you want to be with somebody. I did too. But I'm doing damn good without them. Lock that tea. I'm just saying. It's going to come a time in your life, either you going to remove them or he going to remove them. So make a choice. Because God ain't going to let nobody constantly hurt his children. And you want to his. But you got to man up. Because enough is enough. See that little girl right there? See that little boy right there? They looking at you. And they watching. And when you hurt, they hurt. When they hear the organ and the fussing and the cussing, even when they're in their bedroom, they listening by the door. They hurting because you hurting. Why I constantly keep bringing them through that? He ain't no good. She ain't no good. Move around. Be an example for your daughter. Be an example for your son. Allow your son to know that ain't the way you treat a woman. Allow your daughter to know that ain't the way a man's supposed to treat you when you get to be a young adult woman. You's a queen. So why you want your daughter to see you being treated like something other than the way you should be treated. You're a queen, but you got to know you're a queen. I ain't gonna say you're a queen, but do you know that you're a queen? But of course, you with a man that been tearing you down for quite some time and making you feel like less than you ain't even get your nails done, your hair done, your eyebrows, or you just have low self-esteem and you don't care no more. You don't do none of the things you was doing before you met him because you got comfortable, because he made you feel some kind of way. He brought your self-esteem down. Girl, you better pick your head up. You better finesse and dress up and be who God created you to be and move around. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So that the topic today was people that use their power and their money for all the wrong reasons. And we got a lot of people that's using their money for power. They got so much power in their delusional mind that they can turn people against you that you ain't never did nothing to. Well, I'm going to just take them and I'm going to show them how much power I got. I'm going to just take my whole family and I'm going to take care of this one. I'm going to make sure I'm going to just buy everybody so everybody could take my side. But let me say something. Everybody ain't take your side, but they took your money. Like that, see. Everybody not on your side, but they took your money. They love you, but they ain't on your side. Because they ain't the one got to pay for your sin. So why not take your money and make you believe that I'm going to go along to get along? But you have to pay for your own sin. It's a flip side to you having money. Well, you could buy them temporarily. But when it's time for you to carry that cross, you got to step back. And you got to walk a straight line by yourself. Because your sin is your sin. No matter how much money you gave them. Hey, Patricia, hey, Kurt. No matter how much money you distribute, when it's all said and done, you got to carry your own cross. So if you, let me get all my family something, let me take care of my family and all that. And, let me buy them. And so all them, everybody not going along to get along. You can give me your money. But boy, I'm not going to hell because of him. I said, I'm not going to be punished because but they took your money. So you ain't got that much power. The Alpha and Omega got the power. You know what? To a lot of y'all on the outside. Hey, Miami. Hey, Queen. Hey, Central. Hey, guys. To a lot of y'all on the outside that look at people that put up a facade. See what I'm saying? A lot of people that have stuff, and y'all in y'all mind they got stuff, but they leasing with an option to buy. All us leasing stuff. None of us don't own nothing. Not even our own life. Y'all so caught up in the rapture. So y'all missing the big picture. Nobody don't own nothing. I ain't never seen nobody take a car with them in a casket. I ain't never seen nobody put a house in a casket. I ain't never saw nobody put things in a casket that don't go in there. I done saw people put jewelry, clothes, money, and they can't even spend it. And nobody don't know it's there but the funeral people that opened the casket and took it out of there. Clock that tea. I'm just saying. So to y'all on the outside looking up to them that y'all praising and think they got it going on like that, they don't own nothing. It's a facade to make them look good. Clothes don't validate me. Because naked we came and naked we leave. Clothes is a facade. Clothes is something you put over the cover up. That's how a lot of y'all covering up them bad spirits. Y'all outside looking good, making the worldly people thinking y'all impressing the worldly people. Well, I look good, but on the inside, they tore up from the floor up. How about that? Oh, you look so cute. Oh, you look so good. Wow. And your heart. And you torn. Because your lifestyle not adding up. Y'all selling the young generation a dream. Y'all making them think it's okay to do a lot of shit that they shouldn't be doing. I'm just saying. When y'all gonna man up? When y'all gonna speak up? Y'all looking up to, y'all praising and worshiping the wrong people. Y'all think God don't love me? God love me. And I got less people on my platform. But guess what? I know who I am and whose I am. I bet you I'm doing something that y'all ain't doing. I bet you I touch somebody's soul, somebody's heart. Unlike you, clock that tea. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So y'all keep on looking up to people that's deceiving y'all. Keep on. We don't have Jerry Springer no more. Jerry Springer is no longer here. That was entertaining. But what happened to the real life? See this shit over here? There's some real life shit. Some shit that need to be said. Some shit that's being said that you want to say, but you scared to say it. But in his book, he says, speak boldly as you ought to speak. Y'all would think somebody like me, when they be saying, you need to shut up, you need to be, shut me up. Because last I recall, he created me. And he said in his words, speak boldly as you ought to speak. They ain't my words. That's what he said. Oh, y'all can't be mad at me. I'm just a messenger. So on this day, you have an opportunity to walk away. And don't look back. Stop acting like you can't move around and you stuck. Stop using excuses after excuses. He said, I never leave you nor the forsaken you. He ain't left me yet. Even in the midnight hour, even when I was tossing and turning, crying and going through, he still brought me out. Even when they ridiculed me, talked about me, still talking about me. And I'm still here. to be a vessel for somebody else. I'm still here in spite of my imperfection. Somebody love me, baby. I know who I am and whose I am. Do you know who you are and whose you are? Because if you don't know who you are and whose you are, we got a problem. Just know that you're a human being. You could work for him, hey Tammy, or you could work for them. And them is Satan. Make a choice. I'm just saying, got to be more careful with your life. Don't worry about that one over there and that one over there. Worry about who know. You know. Worry about you. Love yourself. If you don't love yourself, you can't love nobody else. Love yourself. I'm blessed, Angel. Love yourself. Because I love me some, Ann. Even in a wheelchair. If I leave this earth today or tomorrow, if I never get an opportunity to stand up again in my life, I still love myself. And I can say this. If I was standing up, somebody will be knocked down. I'm just saying. If I was standing up, I'm still Ann. I'm still Ann. Maybe it's better me sitting down than standing up. Because I'm no punk. Even though I change, I'm no punk. But I'm comfortable in my own skin. I'm sitting down, but standing up. I get my respect sitting down. So if you disrespect me and I was standing up, I'm just saying. So God be the glory. I'm good because I'm comfortable in my skin. Whatever way life goes for me, I'm good with it. It's been 31 years. And he say, well, I'll let you stand up today. Now what? Now what? If he say, I'm going to let you stand up today. Now what? And somebody try me. I'm standing up and somebody try me. What y'all think gonna happen? And I don't want to be that person ever again. I don't want to be the person that I gotta prove a point because you stood up in my face. Nah, not a roll away. You got that. At one time, nah, you ain't getting that. Now I can tell you, you got that. Because I know how to fight back. And fighting back is usually your mind. You win fights without punching. I won a lot of fights without even putting my hand on them. Because they're going through. But they making y'all believe that they not. Because they putting up a facade. I'm just saying. It's peace in a wheelchair. It's peace in a wheelchair. It might sound strange to y'all. It's peace in a wheelchair. I ain't walking, but I got peace within myself. That's all that matters. The only difference between me and a lot of y'all is I'm not walking. But I put on my clothes every day like y'all. It might take me a little longer, but I put them on. One step at a time. So when y'all try to big rail make me feel some kind of way because of the wheelchair, girl, I'm over that part. The wheelchair doesn't define who Ann Mays is right now. And when people say, oh, the old Ann, that let me know I didn't grow. And I ain't none of what I used to be. Or I clap back. I use my mouth. But this, I ain't even got to put him up. Because he fight my battle. And when he fights your battle, it's going to be well fought. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So Linda, Nate, Gigi, Winnie, Omega, Tammy, Carl Angel, I love y'all. And if y'all going through something in life, go down. He said he would supply your each and every need. Hey, sister girl. And he mean that. At the end of the day, when y'all be on the outside looking in, I'm a blessing. When you going through whatever you might be going through, put in your mind, him. Aunt Mays could do that. Aunt Mays could overcome. Aunt Mays don't let that wheelchair stop her. Aunt Mays still keeping her head above water. That's supposed to give y'all strength. Because he said, I ain't going to put no more on you than you can bear. That's what he said. You're good. But them right there, you got to move around. They holding you down. And the only way you're going to get to the foundation if you get rid of them. I'm just saying. So with that being said, I love y'all. Happy blessed Tuesday. I pray that y'all wake up tomorrow to see another day. Because I am. Get on the right track. It's not easy. You're going to have some bump and bruises. But hold on. The God don't change your hand. He got your back. But you got to know he got your back. He got my back. Let me say it loud for the pickaboos in the back. He got my back. And he got your back too. I love y'all. And I see y'all tomorrow. And y'all be blessed. I love y'all and I see y'all tomorrow. And y'all be blessed. So y'all over here on YouTube, I love y'all. I see y'all tomorrow. Y'all be blessed. And put him first. Take your joy, your peace, and your happiness back. Cynthia, Cheryl, Linda, Wanda, I love y'all. Kings and Queens, Red, Chill. Y'all have a blessed Tuesday. I love y'all. Y'all be blessed.